So I got a mate now. He's come to learn a bit of photography. There he is. Hello, seagull. It's because he can smell food, I expect. If he starts rummaging my bag, me and him are going to fall out. Hello guys, welcome back. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking this video out. Hope it doesn't disappoint. Sure it won't. I'm hoping there's going to be some stunningness. So, where are we? We are in North Cornwall. Don't know this. No, I'm at a little place called Wild Acres campsite. Booked in for a couple of days. A little bit of hiking, a little bit of photography, a little bit of videoing, a little bit of chilling out. So I got down here just a minute ago, well not about an hour ago I suppose, set up the tent, sorted the rucksack out, etc, etc. And now I'm on a 2.5 mile hike to Boscastle. Now I know 2.5 miles, Lee, that's not a hike, that's a bloody stroll. It's a hike for me. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking for a minute because I need to conserve my energy. I've only just started and I haven't even really gone up too many hills, so Christ knows what I'm going to be like. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, give you a little bit of scenery, a little bit of B-roll as they say, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Cheers. Whew. So we made it. Oh, 10 to 7-ish PM, I don't know, something like that. Sunset's probably around 9, half 9, something like that. We're supposed to be in for a thunderstorm at about 8 o'clock. I can't see it at the moment, but if we do, brilliant. I'm up on top of a cliff. Great big metal pole sort of up there somewhere, behind, you can just see a little bit of that there. Stood there with a tripod and the camera. I could think of better places to be in a thunderstorm, but if you don't get out, you don't get the shot, do you? That's what they say, and it's bloody true. Now, oh, hang on, I'm not going to waffle yet. I'm still out of breath, and I need a drink, and I need to get some food inside me, and then we'll have a little chat about this shot and why I did it, etc, etc. So, whew, let's get some food. So tonight's delicious takeaway is chicken tikka and rice on top of this cliff, waiting for the sun to get this shot. Can't be bad, can it? I've had worse days, you know. So yeah, I just thought I'd take this opportunity. I was just having a bite to eat, although I'm not going to eat while talking to you because that's rude. Yeah, so this shot was inspired by Julian Baird. Fantastic YouTuber, been watching him for ages. And I seen he had one of Boscastle, and I love Cornwall. It's not that far away, it's about 2.5 hours, something like that. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a camping weekend or a few days off work, go down, try and get a similar shot. Now, in Julian's video, he didn't say exactly how he got to the spot, or if he did, I can't remember, so apologies. So I've just had a walk around basically. Now you can just drive into Boscastle, big car park, park up, walk down to the harbour, up the hill, you're here. I will put a link to Julian's YouTube channel in the description below, so do go and check him out. He's a fantastic YouTuber. What I'm really hoping for, obviously, is the sun goes down, explodes the sky, oh, reflection, oh my god, it'd be fantastic. But as always in my videos, are we going to get that? Probably not, but if I keep going, I've got to get it at some point, yeah? And that's a lot of this. That is a lot of this. When I came down, I drove through torrential rain. And I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Do I really want to go down there? Yes, yes. I'm here. It's amazing. The clouds have gone. Stop thinking like that. Just get out. Go for it. Anyway, waffling. Eat, shot in a minute. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. So I'm bracketing, I'm manually bracketing. One stop under, one stop over, and that's to capture all the highlights, the darks, and pretty much everything I can. That when I get back in post, I've got all the information I need. But this shot is looking quite stunning. I am so glad I came. The sky, it's not popping off per se, but it's got some colour. It's got a nice bit of colour. Now, I'm hoping that the clouds may just slightly break, and if they slightly break, they will light up the side of the cliffs. And if that happens, well, that's going to be amazing. So yeah, I am just snapping. And like I said in my last one, landscape pretty much stays same. Sky changing every few minutes, every few seconds. So I'm just watching the composition. Now the composition I've got the S pretty much in the middle. Now that sort of takes it from the bottom left third all the way up through the middle. Now the reason I've done that is if I wanted to do a 1x1 for Instagram, it should look good. And if I want to do a 3:2, it should look good as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I got a mate now. He's come to learn a bit of photography. There he is. Hello, seagull. It's because he can smell food, I expect. If he starts rummaging my bag, me and him are going to fall out. Oh, a bit of sun. Right, I've got to be quick because the clouds just light it up. You can see it coming in on my face, hopefully. So, right, this is going to be difficult because now I have to block that sun with my hand and take the shot. The reason I have to do that is because with the polarizer it's putting a glare on it. Don't want that glare. So all you do is put your hand between, like that basically. You can see it on my face. Put your hand between the sun, your lens. It's lighting me up. It's lighting this up. It's not lighting the cliffs over there up. I'm hoping that cloud's going to come through and it's going to go round and round and round and light it up. And if it does, oh, spectacular. We got some drama in the sky. We might have a bit of light breaking through. And, come on. So, did I mention settings? I didn't because I got all excited about the sun. So, settings on this one. We are at, now I'm underexposing this one. So, this one is at 1/6 of a second on f11. f11 to get everything as sharp as possible. ISO 100 standard. And that's for a one stop under exposure. So block the block the sun reflection, taking the shot. Now a proper exposure would give me 0.4 of a second. The sun's going away. Ah, yeah, bugger. Never mind. As it creeps down, we might get a little bit more colour. So yeah, normal exposure with the sun going away. So we have to allow for that. We're on 1/3 of a second now. So I'll grab that one. And then we'll grab one stop over. And that's just for any shadows. That's just for any shadows that you get. And that was 0.6 of a second. Did he nick anything? Did you see him take anything? He's gone. Oh, he's coming back. So yeah, that's the settings. And I'm just going to wait around, see if there's any more light, any more colour in the sky. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. The settings are going to be pretty much exactly the same. And you're going to see the image now. Right, so, yep, that's it. I'm done. A couple of little things I probably didn't tell you because I was a little bit rushing, so apologies. But I used the polarizer. I used the 9ND hard grad. So as you could tell from the image, obviously you got a lot of sky, third sky, the rest dark. So the grad would just help take that away in camera. Now you can, if you don't have filters, you can do all that in post if you take raw images. So you can get, if you're in Lightroom, you can get a grad, I think it's just called grad filter. I can't remember, you'll find it. Drop it down, it does it anyway, but I like to get it out of camera. So I did that. I used the polarizer to try and take the glare off. Now what I did with the polarizer was as it got darker, I actually turned it so it gave some more glare back, so it lit up the sea, so it sort of gave that S shape looking a bit better. Remote shutter, so tripod, grounded, solid, stable, perfect. Every time I touch it, puts a slight shake in. Don't want to shake, so I use a remote shutter. That allows me to sit down, watch the sky, snap, snap. I've obviously manual focused everything, so I've got it all there. That is about it. So yeah, that's the shot. Was it worth it? 100%. Do I have another 3.5 mile walk back in the dark? Yeah. Is that going to be worth it? Yeah, 100%, 100%. So that's it. Hope you liked it, guys. Hope you liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed making this one. I thoroughly enjoyed coming all the way up here. It's put me out of my comfort zone a little bit because, as you know, I'm not a walker, I'm not a hiker yet, but I plan to do it. And the reason being is you cannot get shots like this if you pull up in the car and walk down the road 100 meters. You can't get it. You have to get up to get that perspective, that view, that angle going down. So if you're a really keen photographer, you want to get your photographs, if you want to get better compositions, you want to get those excellent shots, get up, go up. And that's about all there is to say. I've got to tidy all this up, put the camera away and hike my way, I was going to say home, but back to the tent. So that's it. No more waffling, all done. Thank you so much for watching. Also, just a quick shout out to everyone that subscribed, commented on my last video. It was phenomenal. I can't say that word properly. Phenomenal. It was bloody excellent. Couldn't believe it. Blown away by the amount of people that gave lovely comments, subscribed to their YouTube channel, liked my Facebook page, followed me on Instagram. Absolutely incredible. Loved it. And it was that, like I said in the last video, is what this is about to me. It's what it's about. So thank you so much. Right, having said that, I'm not going to say like, comment, share, subscribe, because you do it anyway and I love you for it. So I'm just going to say goodbye. And there's no hand. Oh yeah, we will, because we do it on everyone. But you're quite far away and that means I got to walk up, probably fall over, bosh you, and off I go. So take it easy guys, till the next one. Bye bye.